Hello everyone, it is Mark Berman from TVMI. It is Tuesday, February 10th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast, and we will begin today with more conversation about the 57th Annual Grammy Awards. Now, by the traditional ratings, the Grammys, based on the Fast Nationals, average 25.3 million viewers. That number could be slightly tweaked when the final nationals are in this morning. Now, on paper, this is a very solid performance, and it will lead CBS to victory for the week in total viewers and all the key demos. But the Grammys, however, scored its lowest ratings or its smallest audience in 6 years, so keep that in mind. Now, in social media, however, if you look at the Twitter usage, it was up year to year by 4%, and we have a complete breakdown of the Twitter usage for last week in today's newsletter and at our website. And speaking of Twitter usage, let's talk about the winter season premiere of The Walking Dead and the series premiere of Better Call Saul. The Walking Dead was second for the week in Twitter usage, behind the Grammy Awards. Number 3 overall was Better Call Saul. By the traditional ratings, The Walking Dead, 15.6 million viewers, 10.1 million adults 18 to 49, and 9.5 million adults 25 to 54. Once again, on paper, this is a very strong performance, but it is certainly not a series high for The Walking Dead. That led into Better Call Saul at a series premiere of 6.9 million viewers, 4.4 million adults 18 to 49, and 4 million adults 25 to 54. Historically, Better Call Saul is now the most watched new series premiere on cable in those two demographics for any show in the history of cable. But if you look at Better Call Saul out of The Walking Dead, it lost more than 50% of the audience, but no show is expected to maintain the levels of The Walking Dead. So overall, Better Call Saul definitely got sampled. It debuted last night in its regularly scheduled Monday 10 p.m. hour, and I will have an update on the ratings for the second episode of Better Call Saul later today. Heading over to ABC Family, the network has opted not to renew sitcom Melissa and Joey for a 5th season. Melissa and Joey will celebrate episode number 100 on March 18th, and it will conclude its run this summer. And Melissa and Joey, by the way, is the first scripted sitcom on ABC Family to hit the 100 episode mark. My assumption is if ABC Family is canceling Melissa and Joey, I am certain the axe will also swing on sitcom Baby Daddy. Over at HBO, the cable network has picked up its dark comedy Getting On for a 3rd and a final season. It has ordered 6 additional episodes. That will take the 3-season tally of Getting On to only 18 episodes in total. You know, once upon a time, a series got a 22-episode order for the season. That does not necessarily happen anymore, particularly not on cable. And the news of the pickup of Getting On comes on the heels of the cancellation of the McCarthys on CBS. It wasn't officially canceled, but CBS pulled it off the schedule. It's not going to continue. That show stars Laurie Metcalf. She is also on Getting On. One of my favorite TV personalities, as you know, is Judge Judy. Well, there is a contest that Judge Judy has on her Facebook page called The Ultimate High School Graduation with America's Favorite Judge. You can enter a contest to have Judge Judy come to your high school graduation to give a speech. So check out her Facebook page if you would like to enter, and I have a link for you to do so in today's newsletter. Coming up on the air tonight, we have the time period premiere of ABC sitcom Fresh Off the Boat. It's going to air 2 episodes tonight from 8 to 9 p.m. It is regularly scheduled in the 8 p.m. half hour without the benefit of any lead-in support, which it had last week out of The Middle and out of Modern Family. Expect the ratings to come way down. And I do want to mention, by the way, as you know, I am a very big fan of Celebrity Apprentice. That aired last night. If you haven't seen it yet, you may want to just walk away for about 15 seconds. But I find it very hard to believe that Vivica A. Fox would simply say that Lisa Gibbons is a better player. I don't think she would have done that. I think they told her to do that. I think it was scripted. But that's just my opinion. Today in TV history, let's go back to 1956. We had the launch of a series on CBS called My Friend Flicka. This was based on the classic theatrical of the same name. In 1989, NBC police drama Miami Vice celebrated its 100th episode. It ultimately aired for 5 seasons. And on this day in 1993, I remember this like it was yesterday, Oprah Winfrey sat down to have an on-camera conversation with Michael Jackson. It was the first time he spoke to anyone on camera in 15 years. It sparked a lot of interest. Amazingly, that was 22 years ago in 1993. And that is our daily video cast from TVMI on this very cold 10th day of February. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you back tomorrow. Take care.